Someone had to feel a lot better than the other night. Just, I mean, besides the win, just everything. Just
Yeah, definitely.
running more smoothly.
It was good. I mean, it's always fun to win, obviously, but everything we worked in practice this week, and just the confidence in the guys. Even after the loss of Ball State, in our group message, we were all still pumping each other up. We had great energy. We came into practice the next day and just fired up, ready to practice, get better because we knew we were better than that. And I think we showed it to them.
Ellie, you, I don't know if you were expecting it, but you moved in that starting spot for your first game, and let's talk about how comfort level that you're trying to develop now is in that role.
Yeah, I definitely came in, just trying to do whatever I can to help the team, play with confidence and really just do what I need to help, be able to pass the ball or be a defensive guy. Really just, doing what I need to help the team.
Those first 2 threes that you hit, did that help you does that help you relax, especially, freshman who's playing his first couple of games?
Yeah, I've hitting those few threes, great passes from my teammates, couldn't have done it without them. It really just made me relax and just ease off a little bit the pressure.
Do you feel like right now is your outside game, inside game one a little bit further advanced than the other, or are you kind of comfortable either way?
I feel like I'm really comfortable either way. I've always kind of played outside to begin with, and I'm really starting to work on my inside game and starting to lay down in the post a little bit more.
Mike, can you talk just a little bit about, not better or worse, but differences in last year in Coach Cruz and Coach Ford, just compare and contrast the way they go about things?
First off, they're both great people. They both taught me a lot so far. Coach Cruz, obviously, in 3 years taught me a ton. Coach Ford, just being here for 7 months now, he's taught me a lot too. But just the biggest difference is just energy every day in practice. Last year, especially, I kind of got stagnant towards the end. Coach Ford came in and just brought a whole new life to the program. Just the energy, upbeat, it's always positive, and we're busting our butt every single day, but we also know we're getting better every single day.
Thank you. And then both of you, I think there were 91 free throws tonight, 60-plus fouls. Have you ever been in a game like that before either?
Well, Greenville. I mean, we shot against Greenville, but yeah, there was a ton of fouls. Obviously, that's something we got to cut back on, in the future. But yeah, they called it close tonight. At least they called it fair both ways.
What's with the free throw shooting seems to start off horrendously in the first half in like all 3 games, and then second half you guys are better. Is it like contagious when the game starts? When people are missing.
I think it's right now. It's just like a middle thing, especially. I can't really speak for the other guys, but they're just kind of getting into the rhythm of the game, and you get fouled right at the beginning. You go to the free throw line. You're kind of just not really focused as much, I guess. So I think in the second half, you're kind of in the flow of the game. You're more focused and everything, and you knock it down.
You guys held them to 30% shooting, and were you pleased with the defense? Fouls notwithstanding, did you guys play a good defensive game? Was there still a lot of somewhere still to go with it? What do you think?
Yeah, obviously we messed up because they did score, but overall I think the defense was really well. We stopped their leading scorer. We held him to 20 points, so he's been averaging 35 points a game. So we executed what we wanted to do on defense, and it slowed him down, kind of got him out of the rhythm. It worked.
How are you feeling after the long layoff with the hamstring and everything? Are you still feel like you're getting back into the game condition?
Yeah, definitely. But conditioning-wise, I'm fine. But there's just certain things that I do still, just playing and everything, and my leg just doesn't respond like it should, and it just comes with time. Because I was centimeters away from never playing a game, so it takes time and everything. And just my teammates have been helping me get through it and everything. And I've been putting in the work and getting better. It's coming.
What did you just say? You were centimeters away from never
Yeah,
playing?
That's what Coach Allen always tells me, because I tore like my tendon. So if it would have torn all the way through, I would have had to have surgery. So it was centimeters away.
had to feel good to get that 3 to go down
Yeah.
finally after the.
Yeah, I've been struggling. You know, I don't want to make excuses or anything, but it has a lot to do with my leg. You know, when I was out, I couldn't really shoot, and it still doesn't feel normal when I jump and everything. So, just that whole aspect, you know, just trying to get the shot back. It felt really nice when it went in. I kind of shot it and didn't like hesitate or anything, so it was nice.
Either of you talk about Reggie and his performance double tonight.
I mean, Reggie's a workhorse. He's in every day, working his butt off, you know, doing what he needs to do. I mean, outstanding performance, 18 points, 14 rebounds. That's exactly what we need from Reggie. And we definitely got that solid effort from him tonight.
I've been with Reggie for 4 years, and I've given him a lot of crap. That dude works his butt off, you know, every single day. He's working his butt off, and it's paying off now.
Do you see something different in him this year, of his spark?
I mean, he's just in better shape. He's in better shape. He's confident, and you know, he's put in the work. You know, what they always say, it's a process, and he's went through the entire process. You know, he's had extra conditionings and everything else. And it's really paid off for him.
We're really proud of our team. Thought they played hard from the beginning, showed a lot of energy and passion early. Really proud of how they prepared the last 2 days. We really worked on a lot the past 2 days on ourselves, and a lot of things that we didn't like in Friday's game, we really try to correct. And the guys, what I really love is when a team takes something in 2 days that we focus on and go out and do it. That's it's very pleasing to any coach. So very proud of their effort, very proud of how they came back from Friday night of not playing too well, and really putting together a good game for us. Put together a pretty good game for us.
Can you, first of all, talk about game Reggie had? He's really asserting himself. it seems.
Yeah, as I told him, this is what we expect. You know, Reggie has to be a difference maker for us, but he's given us great energy, great physicality. You know, we were trying to get other guys to help him rebound. He was doing all the rebounding, but he was going to get them all. And but he's really holding down the inside for us. Really holding. We probably need to get him even a few more touches inside. But how he's reacting to the ball rebounding, playing above the rim rebounding, which he wasn't doing in practice early on, really is a difference for our team. If we don't get that, we'll really struggle. He gives us a chance when he plays like that. He gives us a chance.
What, I mean, obviously the offense ran much more smoothly and looked a lot more.
Thank you. I hope so. That's all we worked on. Past 2 days, that's
Yeah,
it.
talk about just what kind of some of the tweaks or adjustments, or just, was it just?
No, I made some
getting back?
tweaks and adjustments to the offense, but X and O wise, but also just the pace that we played. The ball movement was just terrible Friday night. We didn't run our stuff Friday night. We totally got out of our element for some reason, for whatever reason. But the last 2 days we worked on ball movement, spacing, cutting, passing with great sharpness, and really held guys accountable the past 2 days. And they went out and executed. When we play, we have to play. We don't have anybody on our team that's going to go out by themselves and score a bunch of points or just carry us. But as a collective group, if we'll move the ball quickly, we'll cut hard, screen hard, and space it out, and get some ball movement, we'll put ourselves in position to score rather than an individual trying to score himself. And we have to use each other. We have to use the offense to score. And much better ball movement, just 10 times better ball movement. And that's the way we have to play. We don't have a choice.
Travis, even though you have a lot of coaching wins overall, is it always special to get the first one at a new school like that?
Absolutely. I'm more happy for them. I'm excited. I'm excited for all the build. I mean, I want to do well for the school. I want to do well for this team. And but these kids deserve. They've played. They've practiced hard. They were really down after the other night. They were really down. But I think they were a little shocked when I came in Saturday morning, walked in the locker room to watch film, and I was joking around, having fun. I said the sun came up this morning, guys, and it was really bright. And I think it kind of eased the moment. They didn't know what to expect. But, you know, we can't dwell on negativity. We can't dwell. If things don't go well for us in a game, we need to learn from it and focus on it, but we sure don't need to dwell on it. That's not going to help anything. And I think they really responded To, all right, we didn't play well, show us what we need to do better. And I think they even had a little bit better ears Saturday. Their ears were probably a little bit perkier, all right, and then, you know, they listened a little bit better. And they went out and executed today. And for any coach, it's fun to see. And I'm happy for them. I'm very happy for them. I'm happy for Reggie. I'm happy for Mike. Happy for those guys. Really happy for them. And hopefully we can win a few more games for them.
How key is Roby to that offensive ball movement? It seemed like at times when things got crazy, he was the guy that could settle it down.
Yeah, DeVel's probably our most, as far as guard play, physical player. An ability to attack the rim in the paint because he can take on contact. He can play through contact. Mike, when he gets 100% health, Mike's still not. He's healthy to an extent as far as how he feels. He's just not in shape and everything and getting back to 100%. He's about 70, I think. But once he gets to 100, he can do it a little bit. But DeVel brings us some physicality at the guard spot that he can attack off the dribble, which we need to continue to do. The way referees are calling fouls, not that we need to get in any fouling match with anybody when we're shooting free throws, that's for sure. But it's part of what we need to do is attack the paint. We just need to make our free throws.
Do you expect 60 fouls a night?
The way they're calling it now, you look at college basketball in general, it's the way it is. It's 91 free throws tonight, wasn't it? Is that what, 91 free throws? And we don't need to, like I said, we don't need to get in a free throw battle with anybody the way we shoot them. But, you know, we went to scrimmage at Evansville, and I think it was like 88 free throws or something crazy. You know, they're really making an emphasis. But, you know, wish they'd let us play a little bit more. It is what it is.
What's up with the free throws? Mike was saying, I don't know what he said. He said something about maybe first half has been especially bad. You know, just getting into the flow of the game sometimes is.
As you'll find, I don't talk much about shooting free. It doesn't do any good. I mean, we practice them, we do all our things, but it is what it is. We'll get better. The thing about free throws, I tell them, every game's a new game. It doesn't matter what you did last game. You know, we can go shoot 90% in the next game, and that's what matters. I don't get caught up in the shooting. I don't really get involved. You know, I've had teams that shot and led the top 5 in the country in free throw shooting. I've had teams that struggled in free throw shooting. A little bit of everything. I think we'll get into a better groove. I think guys are still a little jittery, still a little bit. But we'll have our nights where we shoot them well. We'll have our nights where we don't. That's going to be this. We're not going to be. We'll do both. We'll do both. I think you'll have our nights. But we'll practice them and do everything, but I don't talk a lot about it.
Same kind of thought about the threes. You guys made your first 3 and then missed like 10 in a row. You're just relentless. Just take them when they come.
Yeah, I'll tell, you know, we practice when we do it. For a guy that's a shooter, I don't talk too much about shooting. As far as we didn't make them, we need to make shots. They don't ever hear me, we need to make shots. They don't ever hear me say that. I don't get in the middle of that. They know it, they're learning what I think is a good and bad shot. They're learning that. But I don't get caught up in the misses and makes. And, you know, you can't really control that. The only thing you control is how much you practice them. And if I don't think we're practicing enough, then that's on me. But defense, rebounding, passing the ball, screening, things you can control, I'll talk a lot about that. Shooting, it is what it is.